Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York, getting ready for Christmas. If you want your home decorated, give them a call, or maybe you want to do this as a business, or maybe this is your business. So give them, get in touch with Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini. The website is liholidaylighting.com. And brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, where they have the lowest prices in the New York City tri-state area on rock salt. There's a shortage of rock salt. They got plenty of it, and you won't find it cheaper than you will at Omni. They're at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 631-756-1125. The phone number there, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. Okay, our nor'easter is doing everything it was supposed to do during the overnight, and that is making that loop back westward. The center is now actually southeast of Block Island and moving southward. So that's actually some good news, because the further south it gets, the more northerly the wind is going to turn, and the more northerly the wind turns, maybe some drier air will try to filter down from eastern Canada. Out to the west, you can see what this looks like, basically smoke going up in a straight line from Texas northward into the northern plains. That is the next weather system heading into the east, and that is going to be our weather maker for later Friday. So we've got some time to buy, and what I'm hoping happens is that enough dry air comes down here in the northeast so that we actually could see some brightening of skies later today and some breaks of sunshine. Now, the rain is pretty much done, the exception being eastern Long Island, eastern Connecticut to southeastern New England. You're still seeing waves of moisture going from east to west, but because the low itself is dropping southward, there probably won't be much more westward progress with this. But it is going to be a bit of a gloom and doom type morning for most of the area. Again, if you're in southeastern New England, you're getting some steadier showers, but back through New Jersey, Pennsylvania, up into the Hudson Valley, it's relatively quiet. The Storm Prediction Center today has an enhanced risk of severe weather in southern Louisiana. The slight risk pushes up to through 2/3 of the state, southeast Texas, southern Mississippi and Alabama, and just getting into the Florida Panhandle. And by the way, with that is a rather significant amount of tornado risk, a 10% risk of tornadoes, in a rather large area of 5% of tornado risk in the severe weather risk zone. Now, for tomorrow, that shifts, and this is probably going to be more for tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. The risk zone shifts from northern Florida to the South and North Carolina coastlines, with marginal risk further inland there, and also into Georgia and back to almost to the western part of the Florida Panhandle, southeastern Alabama. And then that chance for thunderstorms moves up the coast for Friday into Saturday morning, but no, it's not indicated to be severe. Rainfall for the next round, look for probably anywhere from, say, an inch to maybe an inch and a half over the next 7 days, but this is going to be front and loaded, I think. What we get on Friday into the weekend, after that, we'll probably catch a little bit of a break for a short period of time. So let's take you through what's going on here. By the way, just a point here. I know a lot of folks, if you watch this on other platforms, the second storm is being played as basically, or has been being played as a repeat of the first one. That's completely ridiculous. This is a totally different setup because the block that we have is breaking down. Our coastal low moves out, and here's where we could probably squeeze in some improvement with, again, some brightening of skies this afternoon. I think we'll partially clear out tonight, and Thursday shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll have some sunshine for Thursday. And then here comes the next low. Now, initially, it does look as if we're going to get into another situation with a nor'easter here, with a primary low moving into Kentucky and West Virginia. But the block to the northeast is actually breaking down, so that's forcing most of the energy to go by to our west. So ultimately, what this is going to be on Friday is increasing and thickening clouds, an increase in the southeast wind, and then an arm of rain that lasts about 6 to 8 hours, and some of that rain will be heavy. This is Friday afternoon, and I'll switch to the radar view here to show you what the GFS thinks the radar is going to look like. So this is at 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. So the rain is not even into southeastern Pennsylvania or into New Jersey yet, but by 8 p.m., it's up to New York City and covering eastern Pennsylvania, and now beginning to move out of Maryland and Delaware, and then it lifts northward. The problem for the weekend is that the upper features could take time to get out of the way, and I think that means that we're going to probably see, with the system to our west taking forever to move, that we probably could see another wave of showers during the first part of Saturday, and then some lingering showers on Sunday before weather conditions generally improve and turn cooler. Temperatures will be trending to normal, or maybe even eventually a little bit below normal as we move through next week. And that's due to a change in the upper air pattern going forward. Weather in 5, brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 6317-561-125. The website, omnitruevalue.com. Wholesale holiday lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York. And the phone number there is 631-957-5106. So keep your fingers crossed that we could see improvement today. The Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight, 7:30 Eastern Time, as we evaluate the next system that heads our way and prospects for the weekend and the longer range. That's at 7:30 Eastern Time on my YouTube channel.